Hello, Essential ISD faculty, staff, and students. In this video tutorial, we are going to go through the process of migrating our ECISD Google Drive documents to a different or new personal Google account. Whether you're retiring, transferring schools, or graduating, you will be leaving your ECISD Google account behind. And I want to make sure you're able to take with you all the documents that you would like to keep. In order to accomplish this task, we will explore the web app called Drive Migrator, which will assist in transferring our Drive documents from our ECISD account to our new or personal Google account. Here's how it works. Your first step is to create a new folder in your ECISD Google account, Drive. So I'm going to click New, and I'm going to click Folder. You can call it whatever you want. I'm going to call mine ECISD Archive. And then you're going to click Create in order to create the new folder. So here's my new folder that I just created, and it's also located here. The next step is to put all the documents that you would like to keep or migrate over to your new or personal Google account. So I'm going to go select a few documents. I'm just going to click and drag to select a few. And then I'm going to click again and hold and then drag over to my new folder. So here I have the ECISD archive folder created, and I have 13 items that I will be moving to that new folder. Now if I click the new folder, I see those items that I've just moved are located there. Now that you've created a new folder and you've placed all the documents that you would like to keep into that folder, the next step is to share the folder with your new or personal Google account. In order to share, you're going to click this icon with the plus sign, and you're going to type in your new or personal Google account. I selected mine, which is my personal Gmail account. And then you're going to click Send. Now you're going to get the box that's saying, are you sure you want to share with someone who is outside of the ECISD domain? And you want to click Yes. Now that it is shared with our personal account, that doesn't necessarily mean that our personal account is owner of these documents. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log out of my ECISD account, and I'm going to sign into my personal Google account. Now I'm signed into my personal Google account. I'm going to go to my email. And in my email, I see an email that I have stating that I have been shared a new folder, which is the ECISD archive folder. I'm going to click Open. And here are the 13 documents that I shared with my personal account from my ECISD account. I'm going to add this folder to my drive. And then I'm going to close this window, and I'm going to go to my personal Gmail drive. So as you can see, I'm still in my personal account, and here's the folder that I shared with myself from ECISD account. If I click that folder and I click one of the files inside the folder, I don't want to show this message again. It's just saying that you're opening a document from a domain that is not the same as the one that you're currently logged in. Go ahead and click Don't Show This Message Again, and then proceed to opening the document. Now that that document is opened, if I go to the Share Settings and I click Advanced, You can see here under the sharing settings that my ECISD account is still owner of the document, and my personal account can only edit the documents. This is where the issue lies. Even though we have shared these documents to our personal account, our ECISD account is still owner. And if that account is ever deleted, then we will no longer have access to those documents that we shared to our personal account. They will also be unavailable. So this is where the Drive Migrator comes into play. So now I'm going to just click Done so I can get out of there, and I'm going to close this document. If you haven't done so yet, go to your Google Chrome web store and search for Drive Migrator. So I'm going to click on my apps, and then I'm going to click the web store here at the bottom right-hand corner. And then I'm going to search for Drive Migrator. So it should be the first app that pops up. This is what it looks like. You're going to click Free and this plus sign in order to install it. You're going to click Add. And then it should be in your apps, and it will look like this icon here, and it'll say Drive Migrator. Now we're going to open the Drive Migrator. You will see that no folder has been selected, so I'm going to click this icon with the box with a little pencil in it. And then I'm going to select the ECISD archive folder. I'm going to click Select. Now we're going to copy. And to do that, click the button that says Copy. It says, thank you that you've already copied the files, and it's being processed right now. So what's going to happen is you will receive an email once the files have all been copied and the processing part is completed. You will receive an email stating that. If you look here, it says 5,000 files will take 1 day to copy. So depending on the size and volume of your files that you're copying, it may take a little bit longer or it may take shorter time length for it to process. I'm going to pause the video at this point, and I will come back once the processing part is done. Right now it is 9:23, and I will tell you the time when I return so you can see just about how long it took to process the 13 files that I copied.